The rhinos are considered so highly endangered because of their horns.
Enrichment. The horn of a rhinoceros is very different from that of a goat or antelope. It is not attached to the skull. Rhino horn is made from compressed keratin fibers, the same material that is found in fingernails and hair. Although rhinos are a protected species, poaching still occurs. Rhinos are killed for their body parts, as some people believe that this horn had special medicinal powers. It is also used as an ingredient in some traditional Asian medicines, and the rhino horn is also prized in some cultures for making dagger handles.
As we come into the Uplands exhibit, as you can see, this exhibit is quite large. It is the largest of our tour. So it's going to take a few moments to see all of our species as we give them lots of room to roam. We'll be on the lookout for the large chocolate-colored deer, the sandbar deer. A small tan deer that is fully grown, that is the hog deer. Another small deer with spots, that will be the spotted foremost and sicker deer. Hopefully we'll get to see the small reddish deer, that's the Indian mudjack and the nilgai antelope. At the moment it seems that all species are still on the other side of the exhibit. We'll be catching up to them in just a few moments. As you move along, you may notice the trees wrapped in wire. We wrap the trees in wire to protect the trees. As we all know that the trees can provide a good source of shade and food for the animals. And if the deer or antelope will rub their horns or antlers on the trees, they rub off enough bark, and if the tree loses enough bark, the trees can die. So that is why we wrap the trees in wire to protect the trees. Let me give you information about each animal, then I'll point them out as we move along towards the other side. The sandbar deer are the largest deer in southern Asia. They stand up to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh up to 650 pounds. The hog deer get the name because they're short and heavy like a hog. This deer also move like a hog. They creep, they run low, they duck under things rather than leaping over things. As we move up, you're going to start looking towards the right hand side, right in front, the sandbar deer. Follow this stream towards straight ahead and towards the left, the hog deer. Towards the back fence, the Formosan sicker deer. Towards the far right corner, the nilgai antelope. The Formosan sicker deer are native to the island of Taiwan, formerly known as Formosa. Overhunting and habitat loss eliminated the last wild herd of the spotted deer. The nilgai antelopes are the largest and fastest of the Asian antelope species. They can run up to 40 miles an hour. Males have horns while the females do not. Now the animals in this exhibit, China's tufted deer are hard to spot. Because of the skin color, they blend in well with the rocks, trees, and the environment. If you look hard enough, straight ahead in the back left corner behind the rock, at less than 40 pounds, they are easily missed. A fun fact about this animal: when the tufted deer make noise, its call sounds very much like the bark of a dog. Just like the white-tailed deer here in New York, the tufted deer have a white-tailed rump. This can be important for deer communication. If alarmed, the deer raises its tail, showing a flash of white that says danger to other deer. As we run this bench, we are coming to the highest point of our journey at 35 feet above the Bronx River. The Wildlife Conservation Society knows how important it is to protect the Bronx River corridor and greenway. We want to make sure that the Bronx River remains a healthy resource that can be enjoyed by wildlife and Bronx residents. To discover more about the Bronx River and local wildlife, visit the Mitsubishi Riverwalk, located along the edge of Parking Area B. The rocky terrain in this next area is the perfect environment for the Himalayan tar and markhor, both relatives of the wild goat. As you come in, you're going to look straight ahead on top of the rocks. Keep on looking at the right hand side. And straight ahead along the tree line, the markhor. And towards the middle back part, the Himalayan tar. The markhor are native to Central Asia's rugged mountains and are Pakistan's national animal. The males can be recognized by their long bushy beard and by the impressive corkscrew horns that can grow up to 7 feet in length, while the females are smaller in size. Their horns can grow up to only 10 inches. The Himalayan tar are well adapted to life on the rugged mountain slopes and woodlands of the Himalayas. Their hooves have special rubbery cores that help them grip the rocks, much like the soles of a boot. And all of the tar in our exhibit are currently female. Both the male and female tar have short curved horns that are triangular in shape and curve backwards and then inwards, which prevents serious injury in head-butting battles. during the mating season. As we get past this large V-shaped tree, you're gonna stay looking straight ahead. On a small green tree right behind it, we see our female red panda. And her name is May May.
Where's pandas from?
People have always been fascinated by the color of their fur. In Nepal, the red pandas are called hung ho. Roughly translated means firefox. Red pandas were known to the Western world years before the more famous black and white giant panda. Today, we know that the species are not closely related, though they share the same specialized diet of bamboo. Red pandas are more closely related to skunks, raccoons, and weasels. To see more red pandas, you can visit the Mata Himalayan Highlands exhibit located just a short walk from the monorail. There you can also see one of Asia's big cats, the snow leopard. The little kid in the back in the 8th car must keep your hands inside, please. Our adventure is now coming to an end. The Wildlife Conservation Society manages 5 parks here in New York City. The Bronx Zoo, New York Aquarium, Central Park Zoo, Queens Zoo, and Prospect Park Zoo. We also have scientists at the field at over 300 sites in over 50 countries. If you would like to join us in saving wildlife and wildlands, stop by the Zoo Center and apply. Today's ticket purchase toward a Wildlife Conservation Society membership. You will receive free entry to all 5 of our parks free for an entire year. Plus, premium level members will get free Bronx Zoo attractions, free parking, and exclusive members only t-shirt, and much, much more. Just stop ahead, we'll be making a small scheduled stop. However, this is not our final destination. So everyone please remain seated. This will be the perfect opportunity to collect all of your personal belongings, so nothing and no one will be left behind. We'll be stopping for just a few moments. We have a train ahead of us, loading passengers for the next tour. As soon as they finish and clear the platform, we'll be able to proceed.